Hello, I'm back. It's another stream. As promised, I'm here. I'm here. I know I came back a day early yesterday, so we had an amazing stream yesterday. It was amazing. It was wow. It was just fabulous. You guys were amazing. But yes, we're back again. We are trying to trade up. We're gonna try get another black long collar. We're gonna try. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Like, I don't know if I'll get it by the time we hit 500, but don't worry, we're giving it away anyway at 500. That's not gonna change. Would it be pretty cool to be able to get another one before 500? Absolutely, it would. It'd be amazing. It'd be great. But that's what we're trying to do. I just restocked my shop too. I added a whole bunch of items in there. I actually had quite a number of sales, as you can see from what it was yesterday. I think we were hitting around 300 was what it was yesterday. So we've made quite a few sales today. They were more on the smaller side. There wasn't anything massive, but those smaller ones really add up. But yeah, I made my new account also. I made that today. So hopefully the username will be approved hopefully before my membership runs out. I also figured out how to have two of the same applications open. So I had two Animal Jams open, two different accounts. Anytime I tried to do it previously, it just wouldn't work. But this time it worked. So there's that. Just in case my new account's username doesn't get approved by the time my membership runs out, I can just get the two up together, just trade everything over. So yeah, that's been made, and once the username has been approved, I'll change over. I'm still debating on if I want new overlays. I'm not entirely sure. I do have to change it. I just don't know if I want to change it completely or if I just want to change the username part. I'm not sure, but I'm excited. I feel like it'd definitely be a little bit easier to advertise a little bit in game, which I know you're not technically supposed to do, but it'd be so much easier. Because I feel like I'm losing out on that kind of side that I can't just say it. I feel like with some other people's usernames, it's a little bit easier to say. So at least when you have a username that is the same as your YouTube, it's just that bit easier. But anyway. Yeah, so our plan today, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're getting rims. We're trading them up for clothing betas and clothing betas up to den betas. Now, technically, I do have enough den betas to go and get a black long, but I just don't think there would be anyone who would take den betas for a black long. So, there's that side of it. But yeah, we'll definitely get something. I want to do it a little bit differently. I don't want to buy as much as what I was, particularly in the last stream. I only want to buy rims and maybe clothing betas if they're a good deal, or if I see an absolute steal on a den beta. I might dabble a little bit, but we're gonna try not buy anything. We're gonna try just do complete trading, only buying rims. Okay. Which it might be a little bit difficult. Let's be honest, trying to trade recently, it's a little difficult. But we're going to try do it. I feel like we did have quite a lot of success yesterday when it came to trading. We had a lot of declines too, but I think we definitely also got a lot of people accepting, which is really, really good. So that is the plan for today. Really quickly, I'm going to throw the giveaway into chat, just so it's there, because I'll forget, and the next thing you know, people won't know where to enter, so we're going to do that really quickly. This one, here we go. Okay. Perfect. And we're gonna pin this as well, just so it stays on people's screen, so I don't have to like go back and enter it in again. My Discord invite link is in the description. It will come up every now and again in chat, but it's in the description now. It's a little bit more easy. So I noticed yesterday as well. It wasn't coming up as much as I kind of was expecting it to, but that's okay. Typical. I still don't understand. I think they probably think it's spam or something. So we gotta change it up again. So we're gonna advertise or shop while trying to trade here. Like, I am missing quite a lot of space, but I'm pretty sure here is pretty packed today. We'll see. Have a little peek. Let's go over here and check. I've been seeing a lot of people saying that they want to buy a black long collar for 1k diamonds, and then that the people have vouched for them. Like, what is the maximum amount of diamonds you can have? Do you know what? We're gonna check that. We're gonna check. What is the maximum amount of diamonds? Can you go? No, you can't. You have to. Let's check. I'm curious. Let's see. I'm actually surprised this is going up really fast. I thought it'd be a thing where I'd have to click. But no. So we're about to hit 500. Okay, so it is 500. Okay. I mean, like, what does that mean? Like, what could you... I'm just curious. 500. So where does that cut off when it comes to buying other ones? So that would cut you off at a purple. You could potentially get a pink or a red for that amount, but like, pink's anywhere from 500 to 600. Like, if I was selling it, you probably want to go up higher to see if you can even get it. Same for the red, so you'd be looking at the most that you could get was a purple. Now I'm looking here as well. It looks like the black long collar diamond price has gone up as well. I could have sworn it was like starting at your 950 and then was going up towards 1,000. But now it's saying here that it's starting at 1,000. So I wonder if that went up. Like, I could be thinking of that wrong, but I could have sworn that's what it was. 'Cause it is quite a jump from the red or even the pink. Like, that's it's crazy that pinks are more expensive than your reds. Because like for instance, if you want to get a black long collar, you need 2 red long collars. Or yeah, there's other ones there. But could you not just not do pink? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely wonder, how do people even come about setting up like the worths of stuff? Like, what made pink be more expensive? You know? I'd be very curious to find out. Don't believe they're glossies. I really should put my pets on trade 2. I love that username. I was already looking at this person. But yeah, the new account has been made. I'm literally just waiting for the username to be approved, because you can't look it up with the username not approved. So, you know, there's that. I'm gonna throw this in here again, just in case. If anyone is looking for the rim today, it is. Where is it? I was there earlier. Over here, it's in the shop. The really expensive one where all the bougie people go. It's in there. I had a look at it. I didn't buy it. I was like, ooh, I don't like it, so I didn't buy it. And normally I would get them, but it's not cute. It's not cute, and I don't know. I don't like it. Let's have a little peek what you got. There is a lot of new stuff in my store as well. There's dem betas, like walls and floors that are in there. Just because they aren't as valuable anymore either. They probably will be because of what they are, like their ring and where they are. So they probably will be more expensive later on. I was like, ugh, I don't like it. Like I really did like the one that came out last week. I did get a few, and I liked it. I didn't like it this time. Like, cause I was like, well, why would I set my gems on it when in a few weeks people are going to be trading them away, you know? So you're going to come across them anyway. So, you know, wow. These are really good. Oh. Wow. Super cool. Like I talked about that earlier too. Like some people are just so good at art in this game, and I don't know how. Look at those. Look at those. Pretty. Let's have a look. See. If you're new here, I'm kind of a sucker for Cupid wings. I love Cupid wings. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're so pretty. I want to collect every single one. And I've seen them quite a lot where I've been appreciate you, but no. I have been fighting the urge every time I see them to try and trade for them because I want to get, because I want to get the black long color. I want to try and see if I can get one from now till the giveaway. I don't think I'll be able to. Like, I'll be honest, I don't see me being able to. But I still want to try, and I know if I start going crazy trying to collect a bunch of Cupid wings, I'll lose progress on that, and I won't get there. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to stay on one road and not going off. Like, I think currently I have 3 Cupid wings. I have the rose gold. I want to say I have a purple. And what else? Now I'm curious. What else I got? Oh, I got a white. Okay, so I have a white, so I don't need to. Why are they in the shop? I don't like that. I must figure that out. I was gonna try and trade for the white, but I have one. So, like, that's it too, because I don't know what I have. Like, there's a few items I really want to collect. I think Cupid wings are going to be the ones that I focus on first. Because they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Like, obviously, I'll start with non-glossies because they're not as expensive, and then I'll work up to the glossy ones. Like, the most expensive glossy wings are the 10 ones, and they're 20 black long collars. Like, girl, that's insane. That is insane. Like, we'll get there. And, like, I wouldn't be too upset if I never got the 10 glossies. I would be happy with green. Like, green is my favorite color. Cupid wings are so cute. I love them. I love. So, I know I'm, like, I know I shouldn't have things on my trade right now, but I have stuff on my trade. These items are both worth a red long collar. So I was thinking, Joe, I was going through my inventory. I went through a bunch of old accounts that I had that I was using as like backups and storage. And I found a whole bunch of clothing betas. a bunch of them, right? So I obviously traded them over. But I was also going through it and I found these two. Looked up the worth, and they're both worth a red long collar. So my thinking today was if I could get rid of both of these for a red long collar, and then kind of use them as I get up to the black long, and then just keep going my clothing betas and my den betas, just to see like how many I can get, and then start trading them as well. So that's kind of what I'm thinking currently. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But then, like, I know they aren't the most desirable items either. So I feel like getting rid of them will be a little bit more difficult. I have a bunch of old promo items. And they wouldn't be too high up on the rarity, like, system. They'd be, like, a den beta to the most a good long collar. I think one of them is. But they're not as desirable. So trying to get rid of them is pretty difficult. They are in my shop if you're curious, so by all means, go on over there. The prices were just reduced. But I ended up just screenshotting them in my shop and then just throwing them up on the AJ Worth wiki. There's a little comment section, so hopefully there, someone might see them. Someone might be like, okay, I might get that. Just so I can get rid of them, because like I have so much stuff that was like popular back in 2019. So, I might get rid of them today. I won't be too fussed if I don't get rid of those two items on my trade today. I might be a little bit disappointed, but I wouldn't be too annoyed, considering it's not the end of the world. But let's see. So right now we're looking for, like, I do have a good number of dem betas that I could try and trade them up 2 collars. I don't know if because I don't know what ones do I want to go for. Do I want to go straight in and try and go for reds, so then I can go straight in and get a black, or do I want to get lower? Like, I can do 2 red long collars, or 3 decent long collars, or there's the 4 bad long collars. Like, we counted it up yesterday in stream. I have 53 dem betas, and that's a mix between member and non-member dem betas. So I don't know, and then it's a tough one. Like, I could definitely try and trade my dem betas straight up for, like, let's say a black long collar, but you're gonna hit that limit on the items that you can trade, so you're gonna have to do 2 trades, and that's gonna be the exact same thing for red. That's a little risky. I don't know if I want to take that risk. So I feel like the good option would be go for a blue, which is your decent. That's 18 dem betas. So then you're going to need 3 blue. So I don't know. Lots of thinking. I just don't know if I want to put the maths into that today, because my brain. Like, I would be so happy if we could get rid of those items today. Trying to click people's names too without flying on them. That's really cute. Ooh, we got some goodies here. No clothing betas, unfortunately. However, we do have a bunch of these bad boys. So for non-member, for member dem betas, I believe it's 15. So we're just gonna throw 15 on here. We're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope that it's not gone by the time I'm done, because let's be honest, this does take a while. We're gonna throw in. Do we have any bow and arrows? We have 1. Just so we have a little bit of like movement, so it's not all the same items. Let's do it. I might be. Am I gonna lack 1? Ooh, let's see. There we go. You never know. Nice. Yeah, that tends to happen a lot too. And it's like, I don't want to trade a world and then try and find you. We got a red long here. Let's just see. Let's just see if this person would accept. It is very sad. Declined. Okay, no, that's fine. Again, it's not a desirable item. They do have a long color in their den. Wow. Okay, we are definitely here. Okay. Slowly but surely we'll get through this. I appreciate the organization. What are they? They're quite cute. I love these two. I think these guys are going to be something I'd collect too. I think I was already in this one. I think I was here already. I mean, look at them. For 18. That's a steal. You are. Do you know what? I'm proud of you. Congratulations. I know we said we weren't gonna buy a lot today, but how could I resist? Cupid wings just sitting there waiting for me. My goodness, look how expensive. Oh man, we have green ones too. Ugh. Green ones. I don't even have green ones. I'm doing great. I'm fighting the urge to buy Cupid wings. I've already bought one. We'll come back to it. We'll consider it a little bit more. Wow, I'm selling mine for 40. I should really lower that. Okay, let's now do this side over here. I already clicked that one. God, I'm so bad with this. I have a tendency to forget which one I'm on. It's a struggle. It's an everyday struggle. These are cute. Very cute. I know that seems like a massive price jump, but it's the different colors of the wood. I was like, when I first seen that, I was like, oh my goodness. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, okay. Makes sense, I guess. Like, I still am obsessed with these. Okay, we got some den betas here. Let's see. It's a good price. It is a very good price. But we said we're gonna try not, like, that's really good too for them. Like, you get 2 den betas from that. But we're gonna try like 30 on the dot. Like, you wouldn't find this a lot of places. Yeah, really, really, really good prices for den betas. Oof. So purple. That's what I was saying earlier. It's 500 on the dot. Like I just wouldn't be comfortable having to buy 2 and then, you know, I don't know. These are so cute. I have a bunch of these as well. I don't know if I actually have a bunch. I think I have 2, 3. I must put them in my shop too. We have some gems. These are some rare item Mondays. These will be really helpful. Gonna throw them in. Thank you. And honestly, this is like super duper good for them. Like, I've seen them be pretty expensive. You do commission for like art or like editing and stuff? These are so cute too. Super cute. I remember being able to buy these in the shop when they came out. Hello, welcome to the stream. AJ art. I don't think I've seen your art. I must take a look. I don't believe I have anyway. Den items. A lot of den items. Okay, so these are quite cute actually. Okay, we're done. I think. I wonder if those Cupid wings are still there. Oh my god, they are. Elf tail armor too. That was another one I wanted to get as well, was the elf tail armor. Let me just have a little gander. What that is going for recently, because I wouldn't know much about those. It's like a peachy color. One dem beta. Yeah, I mean, it's quite good. It's quite good. You know what? I deserve it. I deserve it. I'm gonna try and sell purple long wrist. I don't know the wrist prices, but like, someone's gonna buy them. Like, I think they are one of the few items that I think they're one of the few items that you could get away with kind of upcharging a little bit, because they are quite desirable. But like, that's just me. How many Cupid wings? Like, I honestly, I don't have that many. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's embarrassing. So this is what I got so far. I need a lot more. I'm not really, I haven't been keeping track on which ones I have. Like, I did notice someone was trading earlier for a white one. And I was like, should I? Then I was like, no, I shouldn't. And then I didn't do it, because I was like, no, I should be saving my dem betas. I shouldn't do it. And then I just went into my inventory to see what I got, and there was a white one already there. So, I'm like, I want to collect them. I want all of them. But I'm not, like, actively looking for them, because I'm trying to focus on just trading up. But then at the same time, I'm kind of like, I really want all of them. Like, every single one. My mouse wanted to move, it just did not want to move there. We're still on the hunt. Oh, we got another one right here. Lovely. This one. Like, I was looking up how expensive the glossy ones are, and the tan one I believe was like 20. In fact, yeah, 20 black long collars. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't think I'll ever get it, but I'd be happy with the green one. And I think that's like, what, 8 or 9. which is still a lot. It's still a crazy amount, but I'd be happy with that as well. So accept it, please. I'm not looking for them big right now. Yeah, like I've never traded for a headdress. Like the headdress I have right here. One of my friends from like years ago gifted it to me, and she was like mega rare, mega rare. I wonder if I can find her account. I wonder what it was. It was like, oh, like she mega rare. Okay, she might not use this account anymore. Yeah, she doesn't use this account anymore. But yeah. So like I feel like a fraud wearing the headdress because I didn't trade for it. It was a gift. So you know, there's that. I definitely do want to trade and find one that I've traded for myself. It just isn't that high on my priority list because I can say I already have one. Yeah, throw it away. Got a purple here. How many purple? So it'd be over. Okay. Do. Yeah, so at least I have one, you know. Like I've said this so many times, green is my favorite color, so I would absolutely like love to trade it up for a green one. Or is it silver? I don't know, but it's green to me. But I would prefer the Cupid wings. That's just because I think they're so cute. And yeah. And let's see. I clicked you. Did I click you? I don't believe I did. Is that the I don't know the hierarchy they go in either, so let me have a little peek. Let me look it up and see how much that's gonna set you back. That you might need to remortgage your house. Oh. Oh. Yep. That's Yep. Yep, that's a whole lot of them, huh? Wow. And it's such a jump from the blue. It is such a jump. Wow. Super confused kitten. Same. I think I looked at this person's, I believe I did. You know what? We're going back to the wiki because your girl is struggling. So both the items on my trade right now are worth red long collars. They're low in demand currently. So the likelihood of me getting that is very low. So we might try trade for a purple. Maybe a purple. Might get a purple for it. And honestly, it's really not that low underneath. Like, it's like a dem beta in the difference. You know, so I'm not too bothered going lower. We got red. We got a red. I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh my, I clicked the same person. I don't need it. I don't need it. We're going in circles here. Okay, we're going in here. Let's see what the rich people are doing. Wow. Everyone and their cousin is here. Oh, we got a red. Let's try and go for it. Because you never know. You never know. They might accept. They might not. And they didn't. How can you be like, trade with me, and then you decline? Move your text. I want to try it again. What if you just continue to harass the same person over and over again with that trade until they accept? Will that work? Let's try this item too. What? How dare you? They're free again. Let's go again. Different item, so it's not harassment. Because technically, like, they're worth it. So it isn't wrong. God damn it. We got a purple. Let's try the purple. Let's try the purple. Declined. Pink long on trade. Should I try? Should we try it? I think we're gonna try it. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. You never know. Nope. Never mind. I should have seen that. I should have seen that coming, honestly. Got these bad boys up here. Gonna fight the urge. Who else can I see? I can see you down here. Wow. What about... I genuinely cannot click your name. Yeah. This might be a bit... That is so cute. Got a dem beta too. Let's try it. Why not? And where are we? Down here. So, for anyone just joining us, I dug up my old like spare account and found out I had a whole bunch of clothing betas just sitting there waiting for me. So we got them. We're trading them straight away. They have not been in my account for 24 hours and they are being shipped out because we got big plans, ambitions, things we gotta do. And then you might be like, oh no, you have no more. I always have more. I always have more. And if they don't accept, I'll cry. God damn it. They did it. How can you be... Oh wait. I think I'm looking at the wrong person. I can't be mad. No. Not what I'm looking for. These are I don't like them. They look kind of weird. What you got up here? I see you. Okay, rare. I think I actually looked at yours already. If I could stop clicking on people, that'd be amazing. Damn. Now what if I don't know. There's so much going on in here. Does anyone else come in here and just start getting really like overwhelmed? There's just so much happening. I don't. Gotta warn. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get it. Wow, I have quite a lot the same one, don't I? Go with this one too. For why? For why? Absolutely, I'll be your buddy. These are really cute. They are very, very cute. No. What else? Who else? We got a purple here. Let's try get a purple. Do. See, this person was really nice to say no thank you. We need more people like that. I see you over here. I love this username too. And the look, super duper cute. Yeah, we're not having much luck in here. I think I clicked you. I see you down here. What you got? None. I feel like everyone I've clicked, I've already kind of looked at. Yeah. Panda paws. I don't know how you can go through that. I go in there and I'm like, there's too much going on. Gotta get out of here. So I made the username though. Time to send myself into a state of shock. Shock, confusion, panic, perhaps? Like, it's so difficult. I'm just gonna... This is what we're gonna do, right? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna change. Okay. They better got some goods. If there's no goods, I'll cry. This week's rim info. Wow. As long as you're here, supporting the channel, I don't mind. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's your day? I used to play Genshin, but it was really good. I was addicted for a really, really long time. And then I don't know what happened. I just stopped playing it, and I can never get back into it. So let's. Do I want to go to the mega shops? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Let's stick with here first. So. Ooh, okay. There's no shops here. Small shops done. Oh, okay, okay. I'm following it now. Okay. This makes a lot of sense. This really is interconnected. Wow. That's all I got. It's just wow. Let's see. Where are the goodies? Like who spent the time, put this together? Like trying to restock my own shop. I get I don't know. I don't like I appreciate the amount of work these people have put into this, but I don't understand how they do it. My day's super duper good. I don't know, I was a bit weird earlier. I started feeling really sick. Like really, really bad. So I was like, oh my god, I won't be able to stream later. 'Cause it was really bad. But I started feeling better about an hour ago, so I said I'd stream for a bit. But yeah, it was weird. Came out of nowhere too. Like I was napping. Right? I'm a napper. I like to nap. And I woke up very suddenly, and it was just like I had to run to the bathroom. I was like, oh my god, like this is it for me. This is it. But yeah, no, it was very strange. Um, there's so many. Yeah, like it was really bad. I don't know why. Like I'd woken up kind of early today because I had just some stuff to do, and I had some breakfast and that was fine. I came back upstairs and I was just I don't know what I was doing. My computer was on. I was playing something in the background, but I wasn't paying attention to it. I was kind of more on my phone for a bit. And the next thing I was like, oh, it's basically lunchtime. So I went downstairs again to make some food, and I don't know. I ate so much to the point that like I had to like sleep for a minute. Like I had to pass out to go into hibernation. And then I was asleep for about an hour, and then that's when I woke up, and I really did not feel good at all. Where's the other portal for this place? There should be one here, right? Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the sub. But you know, it was really weird. That was like around. It was like around 6. So I don't know. Very strange, but you know, I'm kind of scared to eat anything now, just in case. Like, the only reason I'm feeling better is because my stomach's empty. Just in case. Let's go this one. Wow. But like my coworker was out sick all last week too. So I wonder if like I just gotten something. Hey, I went to the stream. But no, it was really weird because it only lasted about an hour, hour and a half. And now I feel okay again. So I don't know. It's probably what I ate didn't agree with me, but it's not something that I wouldn't normally eat. Oh my god, I hate colds. Like, would you rather have sniffles for the rest of your life or sore throat? And I mean the sniffles as in like you're fully like backed up. You know, you can't breathe properly out your nose. Like, which one would you rather have? A sore oh crazy. Crazy. And we're not just talking like a little sore throat, like it's a sore throat. Like swallowing hurts, like drinking water hurts. Neither. See, that's what I said too before. I was told you can't just do neither. Oh wow, this really is interconnected. Shop portals, dem betas. Okay. Yeah, I suppose with the piercing, yeah, it would make it a little bit more difficult. I used to really want my nose pierced, like really, really bad. But then I was like, you know what? No, I want snake bites more. So I got my snake bites done, and I loved them. I was obsessed. They were so cute. I'm saying were because I took them out like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years. Oh, and imagine pull. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to. Mm mm. No thanks. One of my best friends has her septum pierced. Um, God, I wanted one for like so long. What is that worth? Why do I feel like that should be more expensive? Do do do. Bad long rest. Yeah, actually, yeah. No, I messed up. That's wrong. But no, I think they're so cute. But what happened to my snake bites was I got one done first. Cause I was a little scared of getting them done together. So I got one done, and then I think like a month or so after it healed, I went back and I got my other one done. And whatever way it was pierced kind of like sideways, so it never healed. Like it couldn't heal right. My lip was constantly um like swollen and sore. Um, it was horrendous. I was like, oh fuck. So I just took it out. I took it out because it was really sore. I just could not get it to heal, and so then I was just going around with only one, and I never wanted just one. I wanted the two, so I just took the other one out too. So, but I miss them. I miss them a lot because they're so cute. They were so cute, but I don't know if I'd ever get them pierced again. Like I still have the scare, the one that healed up, but the other one never scared. I'm guessing because it never healed. Um, so I don't know. I think I'm scared about re-piercing it, and I'm scared that what if it's pierced wrong? Cause like it was two separate people that did it. So me and my best friend went to this one piercing place. She got her eyebrow pierced. I got one side of my lip done, and then a month later, my other best friend started like an internship, I guess, at another piercing and tattoo place. So I was going over to her work quite a lot. You know, when she was on break, I was bringing food, and then it just turned into a thing where I got friendly with a lot of the workers there, where it would turn to like I would bring them drinks and stuff if they wanted it. And then I brought up like, oh, I want to get the other side done, and the owner, was like, yeah, I can pierce you, no problem. And I was like, shit, cool. He's like, do you want to do it now? And I was like, right now? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I went in anyway, got pierced, and it was pierced wrong. It was pierced at an angle, wouldn't heal. It was like just infections, and it was horrible. So, and like he was very sweet. I don't hold it against him. He was very lovely, very sweet, but yeah, a big old no. A big old no from me. Thanks. I don't even know why I'm surprised anymore. Who haven't I clicked on? That's the question. You perhaps? I've clicked on you already. What about you? I see you over there. No. Oh, they have some, so they'll know what this is worth. Oh my god. That's it. That's it. I quit. I'm quitting. People keep leaving. Rockin' Peanut. Ignore the roaches. Now I gotta see. Nature. This week's rim. Oh, it's so laggy. It's so laggy. Oh my god, the chain over top is love. So cute. Oh, so cute. Ocean items. I mean, I'm just sad I haven't seen any roaches. Yeah, nothing really that's piquing my interest all that much. Ponder my shops, but I will absolutely. I will absolutely. I will keep my eyes peeled. Oops, sorry. It is a really cute den. Super duper cute. Let's see. I wonder if anyone has replied to my posts. No, that's okay. I'll just cry about that later. We currently have 13 entries in the giveaway, by the way. Just saying. Not the epic dragon wings. Did you mean to send that to me? Let me know, because if not, I'll send it right back. I desperately want to eat something because I feel my energy getting low. But at the same time, I'm kind of spooked. Look at this little dude up here. Let me see. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's your day? I went on this, like, I don't know how it happened. I was on TikTok earlier, and I was just scrolling, and the next thing you know, I was watching crocodile videos. I don't know how. They were very informative, though, so. And there's that. Friendly dog. What? Cute. I think I have those. I think I actually got them today. Who's trading? I think the best option is just go back to a flying animal and just kinda hope and pray. Mainly. I love, it's so cute. I see you down here. Let's have a little peek. A swaggy toe. Uh-huh. Why won't it go to capital? See, because now it isn't giving the same, like, emphasis on what it should do if I could have another capital letter. This person has been here since I've been online too, by the way. I've been watching them. I feel like they've been watching me. This poor dude is just being bullied. What you got? I've already looked. Shot my Dan. I really, really want a burger now. Looking at this name, I really want a burger. What time is it? Should I order a burger? I want a burger, right? I seen the name and I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We got another one. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Y'all got me spooked. I'm not being minnowed today. Okie dokie. What you doing? What are you doing? How do they spell their name again? Hold on. Okie dokie. Look at him just roaning. Oh, it's a new account. Uh-oh. What-oh. Yeah. I don't know about that one, Chief. Sorry. It's not personal. It's not personal. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. How are they doing if they're not a member? Those only members can do this. Oops, how do I spell again? Okie dokie. Anyway. It always happens when I stream. Something always happens. Every time. There we go. Can non-members type on a jammer wall? I see you down there. I see you. Cherry Sunday. I see it. The Irish. Uh-huh. Respect. Respect. They're back. I don't know. Should I go to my den and see them again? I don't know. Let's check. Like, I can see them going in and out the whole time. It don't bother me. Let's see. What else? Ooh, we got a red one. And a black. That would actually be pretty cool. I don't think they realize I have my sound off, so it doesn't bug me. Too smart. Friend, I like llamas. I think I've seen this person around quite a lot. Ooh, we got one of these bad boys. Don't mind if I do. You. We'll throw it up to 6 just to sweeten the deal. That's it. That's it. That's it. They're still there. What you doing? What if I just start dancing on you? You don't like my dancing? Let's just do this. Oh, they're gone. There. A plant for you. You're welcome. Does anyone know what's going on with that person? Anyone got any inside scoop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I just work here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. Mower? You crazy. Same. Same. I relate so hard. But I thought non-members couldn't write on jammer walls. I thought they couldn't. What? That's just rude. That's real rude. You can't just decline a girl like that. That's just how can you think you can come into my den, run into the corner, ignore my dancing, send me a whole bunch of jamograms, and then go on my jammer wall, and then when I ask you to play tic-tac-toe, you say no? That's kind of rude, right? That's a little rude. Basically, this person called Okie Dokie is just being really rude right now. Really rude. Right, let's lock him out again. Bye. Bring him back in. Don't be shy. Join. I'll be waiting for you. I can wait. I got all day. I got patience. I'm like a saint. I can wait. I'll wait for you to play tic-tac-toe with me. Ooh, 14. Damn. Aw, they think I'm funny. How do you spell it? See, what they don't get, right, is they gotta think about it from, like, look, here they are. Back in they go. They gotta think it from someone who makes content's point of view, right? So this person is obviously doing it because I'm streaming, and I'm sure that they already did it to some person today, and they're gonna do it again to someone else later on. That's just what they're gonna do. Um, and they're probably just doing it to kind of spook some people, spook them a little bit, make them a little anxious. Um, but what's really is going to happen, right, is someone is going to be like, huh, this is kind of, this is something, right? This scene, and they're just going to make a video out of it. And when you have topics like this, it's gonna get clicks. It's gonna get views, which does super things for someone's channel. So technically, all they're doing is helping the channel. So, I mean, tic-tac-toe? God damn it. I mean, I'd be happy if they played tic-tac-toe with me, honestly. Like, but yeah, like that's all. That's why is my thing is stuck in caps there? Like that's what's going to happen. They're eventually going to get to the right person who's going to do it, and they're going to get views out of it. Because no one can say that if someone titled a video saying that, let's just say, okay, so they sent in about 14 messages on my jammer wall almost instantly, right? The jamograms were kind of a little bit, there was one after another. It wasn't instantly, which says to me, okay, this is some sort of exploit. That's what they're doing. Very similar to Tiger Monday. Very similar to all of the countless others who have been doing this stuff over the past 2 weeks. They're not doing anything new. They're not doing anything special. All they're doing is giving content creators an idea to get views and to boost their channel. Because you can't lie. Like, imagine someone, like my own video about Tiger Monday. I put it as like, oh, the newest Animal Gem hacker. Do I think that they are hacking the game and could take like people's information, passwords, stuff like that? No, I absolutely don't think they could do that at all. But that's what's going to get clicks on the video. And I saw that. Like, that video has over 800 views. So that works. So all this person is doing is just helping content creators get views. That's it. They're not doing anything special. They're not doing anything new. This is going to be done after them. Yep. Does that mean you want to play tic-tac-toe? We're going to play tic-tac-toe? Hold on. Turn... God, you tricked me. Tricked. It's... That's all it is. My advice to... If there's anyone else here in chat who makes content, streams in particular, the likelihood is this is gonna happen to you. And all that you can do really is block them. That's it. I don't mind having like a little bit of fun with it. Because I don't care. I really don't. But if you are more nervous about whether or not this person can actually do harm, just block. Like we've seen it so much in just the past 2 weeks alone that, they're not gonna do anything. I was kind of hoping that they'd play tic-tac-toe with me. That is kind of sad. Do we have another account? Honestly, I'm flattered. Wait, no, I did just start advertising, so it's probably... That was me automatically thinking. But yeah. That person's nothing special. And the likelihood is they're now going to go to someone else's chat and do the same thing and hopefully get a reaction out of someone, because that's what they want. They want a reaction. Let's peek. Only one person's here. Huh, interesting. But yeah. And let's see. Necklaces, what you got? And like even yesterday's stream, we talked about the exploit they're using, and it is so readily available to just anyone. Literally anyone. It would take you 5 seconds to find out the name of that exploit, download it, and then run it. Anyone can do that. So this person has obviously just gone and did this. That's it. They don't have anything special about them. They just download an application where it does it all for them. Just like that. You know? Like, that's all it is. No, literally, womp womp. It just shows how, like, dude, you're sitting somewhere, right? Probably in your dark room. You've just opened up the exploit for Animal Jam. You've just opened up Animal Jam on your computer. And you're spending your time doing something that nearly everyone and their cousin and their mother could do. So you're not special. You're not. Hello, how are you? Hope your day. I'm sorry you came into that. We're just talking a little bit about how these people are just being unoriginal. That's all it is. We've seen this so many times. It is something that's literally been happening for years. Years. They're not special. They're not doing anything new. You know, like, probably some 30-year-old man sitting in his mom's basement in the dark doing this. And maybe that's rude. Maybe that's mean. But that's what it is. And like, they're gonna send me stuff. They're gonna come to my den. They're gonna do whatever it is that they want to do. And they can do that. Oh, one was you? So, I'm not talking about you. You're very cool. And I you know, you're not a 30-year-old man sitting in your mom's basement in the dark exploiting Animal Jam. Unless you were, then, you know. But yeah, but like all of these come with having a game with such old like we've talked about this numerous times on the channel, how this old code opens these doors for these things to happen. Good job. Okay, so you're definitely not a 30-year-old man. Okay. That's always a good sign. Thank you so much. I'm trying to figure out what. Sorry about this, band Jangst. What do you mean? I'm kind of a little silly when it comes to reading. I'm 23. I'm 23. I'm Irish. I live in Ireland, born and raised in Ireland. But yes, I'm 23. first started making content for Animal Jam when I was 16 and 17, but I stopped making content. I want to say it was before the first lockdown for COVID. Or was it? Or no, it wasn't, because that's when I started. It's been at least 3 years since I've been gone, right? So I'm only coming back into the community now. But I would have been in this community for a really long time. Banjacks. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But yes, Ireland. Absolutely. They're still going. Damn, they love me. Oh, what does that even mean? You're not special, don't judge. They're saying I'm not special. Girl. Girl. And can we talk about this one up here? You have red in your pad. Womp womp to you in your chat. So you are in my stream. Damn, you watching me, huh? Shit. Making me feel special, huh? Like, how can you be like, you're not special, but you're sitting in my stream chat? Make it make sense. Don't judge anyone in this world. Normally I wouldn't judge people, but when you want to act like a 40-year-old man and sit in your mom's basement in the dark and try and scare people on Animal Jam, I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge you pretty hard, too. No, literally, it's fan behavior. Fan behavior. Like, just say you love me. Just say you love me. Anyway. Bye. No, I definitely don't sound the most Irish. I like my I have a pretty big family, right? I have a pretty big one. So my dad sounds very Irish, and my mom sounds very Irish, and my older brothers sound very Irish. But I grew up like, so Ireland was, we kept to ourselves for quite a lot. A lot of our TV was Irish made, right? But then I grew up, and that's when, technology started becoming a really big thing, that you could literally chat to anyone across the ocean. Like, we were getting in a more American, like, TV shows. So I was growing up listening to all this, like, American accents happening all the time. So I definitely picked up a lot of that. And then it doesn't help as well that my fiance is American. So I just pick up words he says. Like, there's a few words that I do still say with my accent, but it definitely isn't the strongest accent there is, Do. We got more. Oh my god, they're trying to call me an asshole. I've been trying to figure out what they've been saying. Don't judge anyone in this world now. I'm gonna judge, right? We listen and we do judge, okay? We're listening and we're judging. Why do I have, like... Bye. The really easy thing would be to turn off everything and just cut contact whoa. Bit of a stroke. Completely. But there's no fun in that. There's no fun in that. Like, this is entertaining for me. Like, I'm gonna get off stream later, and I'm gonna call up my fiance, and I'm gonna be like, you wanna know what happened on stream today? And I'm gonna tell him. We're gonna laugh about it. Right? Jokes on them, bros. No, yeah. No, absolutely. Never told no. Like, I don't know, man. Like, why don't you, right? Because I know they're in my stream. I know you're watching fan behavior, but why don't you talk and stream? Why are you trying to use Animal Jam to talk? Like, what are you scared of? No, literally. Like, fan behavior. Okay, guys, right? So, I'm 23, okay? My content, and I've mentioned this in previous streams, I'm not making this content for a younger audience. I'm making this content for the older audience that is coming back to Animal Jam, that want to hang out, want to have a bit of fun. You and chat still playing AJ? Wow. Girl, you're literally on the app. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, as I was saying, I make my content for an older audience, right? And this person genuinely needs to go out and get laid. Like, goddamn. What? Like, child behavior. What do you mean? Yeah, I had a feeling they were trolling every streamer. I don't care. I think it's funny. I love fighting with these kind of people and just taking the piss out of them. Like, we're having fun. Like, oh, I'm having the best time. This is great. This is amazing. You should totally play tic-tac-toe with me. But, you know. Thank you so much. Yeah, I noticed that we hit that. So, a giveaway is due. Don't you worry. We're giving something away. But this little dude. This little dude has my attention. Right? Because you and chat, stop the bad words. Are you my mother? Mom? What are you doing? I'm a grown-ass woman. Like, what? Oh, no. You heard it here first, folks. We're trolls. This whole stream is a lie. I'm a lie. I actually don't sound how I do. What you're looking at isn't even real. This is AI generated. All of this, AI generated. I'm a troll. I'm a big old troll. Oh no, really? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh no. That was literally me earlier. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Oh no, literally, the victim complex. Ooh. Hanging out in my den. What a fan. No, it's great, because they're giving me that extra view, too. You know? Oh, they're still here. Aw. You wanna play tic-tac-toe, buddy? You wanna play tic-tac-toe? Oh, thank you. I'm happy people do enjoy it. It really does make my day. I'm pretty. You can stream on Mac, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. And it'd probably be a little bit different on what you can use. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. What are they saying now? Use good words. We roasted you in chat. What? Where? Where? I think. I don't even know. All I'm gonna say is thank you for the extra view. You're definitely helping boost my channel. Not to mention, it's going towards watch time. Like, thanks. Genuinely. Yeah, I've heard Macs can be a little bit like that. But you could get a pretty cheap gaming laptop and run it that way. Like, it's definitely fun. I'm definitely I definitely would like to kind of meet other streamers who are the same, in and around the same age as me. I do not want to collab with anyone who's under 18. I don't want to I feel weird. I don't want to do it. Mr. Troll. Love it. But yeah, no, I definitely want to meet other streamers who are over 18, around the same age as me, have like the same content style, not targeted towards younger audience, like the older audience, and just I think it'd be really fun. Like do collab streams, the whole thing. You suggest Mellow. I don't think I know them. Bella, if you're still here, why would you bring that up? Because I just got a stomach cramp. Why would you do that? It's gonna go back and forth now. About to get the whole chat fucking sick. Good God, that was a bad one too. In America, they have these things called Thumbs, I believe. Thumbs. It's an anti-acid tablet. I know a lot of you guys are American, so you know what I'm talking about. But we don't have those here. We don't have those here. We just have to suck it up and hope for the best. Everyone be nice and kind, thanks. We are here now. They do taste like chalk. And you know what? I had one for the first time. The first time I was there. And I hated it. But I had such bad acid reflux. I know what it is. Like, anytime I got in a plane or have some sort of kind of like anxiety inducing thing happen, I just get really bad like acid in my throat. I'd wake up with it. It was horrible. So I was like, you know what? I'll literally try anything. So I tried one and I was like, oh, this is horrible. This is really, really bad. But it went away. It went away. Flintstone vitamins. But they're amazing. They're gross, but they're amazing. Another thing about Ireland is we can't get melatonin here. You need to have you need to go to a doctor and get a prescription for it, and they come in pills. And it's very hard to get melatonin as a medication. Very difficult. And doctors will try their best not to prescribe it, and will try prescribe a sedative, a low amount sedative instead. Like, I have only ever gotten one prescription for melatonin once, and that was when sedatives didn't work. I had really bad insomnia, and so yeah, you just can't get melatonin here. Tell me why I went to America and you can get melatonin gummies. I brought some back with me. I'm looking at it right now. I bought a tub of melatonin gummies, 60, right, in the dollar store. You can just buy melatonin gummies in the dollars, and they work. They actually work. Like, these worked for me, but the actual tablets of melatonin didn't. I just didn't feel any effect from it. So, my fiance is coming over in April for a week, so he's gonna bring some back with him, hopefully, so I can have him. I'm gonna get him to bring Tums as well, because super cool. Yeah, like, I've heard a little bit about what's going on in America. I try not to um, listen to it too much, politics, only because it does have a tendency to make me quite anxious. So I try not to look too much into it, but I have heard some things that, you know, but yeah, I think the whole world is just a little crazy right now. They still hiding? I wonder, can I see them? No, I can't. What if we all just try to hide down there? Hold on. I'm getting down here with you. Oh, I can't. That's sad. Bump. Bye. But yeah. I don't know. I tried to get down there. I couldn't get that low. But, you know, they can do what they want. I don't really care. But yeah. Alrighty, have a good walk. Don't get lost. Is weed legal? No, it's not legal. Um, it's. I know you can get. You can get. It's like a little cert to say that you have been given permission to smoke it, like medical marijuana, I think it's called. But again, to get that is very, very difficult. You can't do it. Um, yeah, and like I've, it's very different as well to American weed. In the state I was in, it was legal, and it's very different. Here, it tastes horrible. It's so bad. It is so bad. It is disgusting. It burns. It's horrible. But in America, I found it was a lot smoother. It didn't hurt, and the taste was almost enjoyable. It's also a lot stronger than what it is here. Um, but yeah, if you're caught, even with a gram, like jail, like yeah. And obviously the sentence you get depends on how much you have. So, but you know, it's illegal, which is I think it's so stupid. I think it's so stupid. I think alcohol does more damage than weed. I completely agree that weed should be legal. Yeah, legal. I think it does great things for people with ADHD. My brother has ADHD. Well, three of my brothers do, but the oldest, his autism was really bad. Really bad. He couldn't work. He would be overwhelmed with. He would work in like a food shop, like grocery store, I think you call it, and people not putting products back where they're supposed to be really irritated him. So he couldn't do it, and then he ended up starting smoking weed, and there was an improvement. a massive improvement. It's the same thing for my other brother, my younger brother. His ADHD was very different. He was able to cope with that kind of stuff, but he wouldn't sleep. Melatonin wouldn't help. Like again, anxiety, really bad anxiety, and weed helped. I if like I don't think I have the standpoint that drugs shouldn't be illegal. I think it should be. I don't think it should be criminal. I think if you're caught with drugs and it's enough to say, okay, this person is going to sell it, then yeah, okay. But I personally think there should be places set up where people can go to take these drugs safely. It would reduce the amount of ODs that would happen. It's safe drugs. It's tested drugs for the likes of fentanyl and other toxic substances that are hidden within drugs. Like there was this massive thing a few years ago in Ireland when I was still in school. I was in high school, so your equivalent. And there was this big thing going around that weed had been laced with rat poison. And I actually knew a girl, and her cousin had some, and she ended up in hospital. So if these places were open for people to go to safely take these drugs, screen these drugs, you would see a massive difference in the amount of ODs that we see yearly. And I also think, it becomes a little bit difficult. Like you whatever it's called, like dispensaries for weed in America. I think we should have them here in Ireland. Safe weed for people. It becomes a little bit more difficult when you're thinking about the likes of meth, Molly, cocaine. A little bit more difficult. But I definitely think these places should be open for testing these products where people can be monitored, and be safe. For places like America, no one will never be willing to put funding into that. Yeah, I've heard about the fentanyl stuff that's going on over there. It's horrible that that's what these people are doing, and it is quite easy to test these drugs for fentanyl, but addicts who buy these drugs, they're not gonna test it. You know, they just want to get their fix, and like that's not me being horrible. That's me just saying they're addicts. They just want their fix. I'm not being shitty when I say that. But if there was these places they could go to safely use, not risk being arrested, where it's safe, you'd see a massive, massive difference. Yeah, like I know in some airports there's a smoking place where for people to do it as well, where they don't have to go back out through security and stuff. But yeah, do I ever think that weed will be legal in Ireland? I don't think so for the time I'm alive. Um, Maybe when I'm really old and wrinkly, grumpy old woman, yelling at kids to get off my grass. Maybe. But personally, I don't think in my lifetime weed will become legal in the capacity that it is in America. I think we have a chance of getting it decriminalized where you can have it, but you won't be put in jail, but you could still be arrested for it. Does that make sense? Some people have gained a tolerance right now. Yeah, like that, like that's just it. Like it's so sad, and I feel, especially like a country as big as America that has such a big population, and it doesn't even have to be the entirety of America. It could be down to the individual states. Now this is coming from an Irish person. I have no idea how American politics work. I have no idea. But I know like a lot of laws are down to states. and like you there must be, especially with a country as big as America, there must be a little bit of money just to it doesn't even have to be that big, right? If like just get a few nurses in there, that would create jobs, right? I think when you're putting it up against money and human lives, you should always pick a human life. Like I Yeah, I read that too. Like when the election was happening in November, I tried to follow it, but it was really difficult. It was really difficult to follow it because political system is very difficult. Oh, thank you so much. I think I've actually seen you around Jamal too. I think so. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Like we can get CBD here, but CBD does nothing. THC, anything THC based is also illegal. Um, so it's one of those things. We spread funniest. We're all the same. Join our Dookie squad now. Join our Dookie squad. Melody sounds like meltdown. That's honestly me every day. Meltdown, the whole shebang. You're on something, you sound like you're on something. How did you know? Now this person's in my brain, right? They obviously know I'm on something, right? I'm debating. The only thing I'm currently on right now is a mood stabilizer. So technically, you're not wrong. So, I mean, you know, but yeah, like, me and my fiance are doing our visa papers currently for me to move to America. And a lot of what I'm hearing recently is, oh, you shouldn't, and what are you gonna do? When it's like, I'm weighing up these pros and cons, right? So I'm just replying to a text. I'm See, this is why I'm trying to weigh up pros and cons, right? So, Ireland, we have a housing crisis, and I know everywhere has a housing crisis. We don't have enough homes to massive homelessness, but we are so far gone that the housing that they have built last year didn't make a dent in the homeless population we have, right? My oldest brother is 30. He makes 1,600 euro a week. A week. And he cannot afford to get his own house. He can't afford a rent, and he would not be approved for a mortgage. Okay? I make 400 a week, which is a massive difference, but that's doesn't matter. Two entirely different sectors. I'm 23. I make less money. I'm a dog groomer. So there's also that. I make a fixed amount every week. Dog groomers get paid more in America. I would be making more money in America. My fiance makes more money. Would if he was to stay doing his job, he would make more money in America than what he would make here if he moved. If he moved here and we stayed here, there's a chance we could never own a house. We could never own our own house. Because there isn't the housing there to do so, and the housing that is there is far too expensive, and the banks won't give mortgages, right? When it comes to renting for a normal sized house, a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, it's about 1300 a month, which doesn't seem that bad, but the average person a week makes 400 a week. Average. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little less. But the absolute minimum someone can make for working full time is 400 a week. And you would be just about hitting enough money to pay rent. That's not including all the bills that come along with that. That is just the house itself. That's not internet, that's not bins, that's not food, that's not car. You know? While in America, I'd be making more money. A lot more money than what I do now. He would end up making a lot more money by moving up in his position. And the housing is more affordable. I'll put it to you guys like this, right? My mom has lived in the house that she has right now for 12 years. Okay? She has paid rent every month. She has paid every increase in rent that has came with it. And she has never missed rent in the 12 years she's lived there. Okay? She ended up talking to the owner and was like, hey, would you be willing to sell it? The owner was like, absolutely, I would. So she went to the bank and was like, look, I want to get a mortgage. And she lives with her husband, and both her and her husband work full time. And they both pull in roughly about $1,500 a week. Okay? Roughly. So when you put that together, it's a lot of money. And their mortgage payments would be less money than what they pay in rent currently. And the bank said no. They were refused a mortgage. So how, like, there are so many young Irish people immigrating out of Ireland to Australia, to England, to America, just so they can live. Just so they can live. Because Ireland is coming to the point where it's not livable anymore. Like, I'm in a very lucky position that I'm in a very lucky position that I can afford to own my own business. I'm in a very lucky position that the house I'm living in, my dad bought before I was born, before inflation really happened. So I am in a very lucky position. But I may never be able to own my own house. Because housing isn't there. I don't make anywhere near as much money. And you know, it's one of those things. Like this, I love my country. I love being Irish. I love it. But it's just so unlivable. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I know America has so much going on right now. Like, even, like, I know grass is always green on the other side, so me sitting here and saying, hey, me moving to America is gonna be better, and the Americans are probably sitting here like, no, girl, like, this, like, it isn't good over here. But grass is always green on the other side, and I am fully aware that it is a privilege for me to even have this opportunity, and I am very privileged, and I understand that. But I went over there, and even, like, I know the cost of, like, eggs is a big thing, right? And they're shopping. Even when it came to doing, like, a shop over there, I found it was less expensive. Like, for me, I was vegetarian for about 12 years. So for me to do my weekly shop, I only recently stopped becoming a vegetarian. I stopped being vegetarian in October. For me to do my weekly shop, that was only, right, the number I'm about to tell you is literally only the proteins that I needed. That was €40, right? That's obviously dropped dramatically since I'm no longer a vegetarian. But my weekly shop is still quite expensive. But I'm totally aware that Americans, you think it's a bad idea and stuff. Oh, thank you so much for staying here and hanging out with us, you know? I really appreciate it. We got some clothing betas over here. Oh wow, there's a lot going on. Alrighty, let's see. It's so laggy. 15. 4. I mean, it's not the best price. It's not the best. That person is obviously given up. I think my talk about politics and stuff scared him away. Necklaces. Let's see. Who can I click on? I click on you. Okay. Let's see. Oh, just a double of that. I'm gonna take that out. I don't like doing doubles for someone. Do a hat. Why has it gotten so laggy? It's like super laggy. How dare you? Let's see. Why are so many like only having necklaces on? Shop my Dan Oracle crazy. You got me. Sold. My dude. Oh, there it is. It's a whole load of nothing. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired. I wonder if my new username has been accepted yet. I hope so. So they just give the new account? That's crazy. How do you not get bored of doing this? That's what I want to know. We love a good fan behavior, though. Let's see. These are really cute, actually. I kind of want them. Welcome back. And blind dating? Girl, this is Animal Jam. What are you doing? The hell? Uh-huh. An Animal Jam. I can't even. Am I? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Like, I remember back, like, years ago, like, the pillow room. Do people still use the pillow room? I wonder. Oh, really? They do? Okay, so that person's obviously going down there. So I'm not gonna. You know, we should visit the pillow room, see what's up. See what people are doing. Oop. I'm feeling lucky today. I feel like we might get something. Lag is so bad. Okay, so I know that person has done up here, but I've talked about it before. Some gems don't show up for some players and they'll show up for others. So we're going to do a really quick scan through just to see if there is anything. There's one right here. Thank you. need some water, so I'm gonna go this way. Where is it? I'm really quickly just gonna go down and fill in this little corner. I like to be organized when I do this, otherwise I feel weird. Yeah. And then back up and over we go. No, literally, I'm kind of the same. I kind of have a rough idea where stuff is. Which, like, in a weird way, it's kind of sad, and I'm like, oh, why? Why do I know this? And then at the same time, I'm kind of like, I know this. This is great. Oh my god, the lag. Hmm. My dog is snoring. Thank you, everyone who's playing. Nothing good. Kind of disappointed. Yeah. Could have been better. I was feeling quite lucky today. You know, now that I've thought about it, I am autistic, okay? Wait, what have we just walked into? I was hoping that'd be a little bit of drama. You know. You're at a trading party, right? Username. Username. Don't be shy. The dinner party. Don't be shy. Give me the username. Price is so low you won't be able to find them. What? Are we friends? What's your username? I'll just go to you. Which one? I'm really bad at trying to, like, get usernames to names. Cool. You got 2 damn betas and forgotten. I'm honestly so jealous. Crab noises. Meow. What have you brought me to? Oh my god. Look at that blue. That is gorgeous. Oh no. It's a really pretty username. Now I'm gonna do something real goddamn risky. Real risky. Or putting something on trade. Oh my god, why am I lagging so bad? We may have to log out and log back in, guys. Damn. It's bad. It's pretty bad. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Sorry. I have to say it. Yeah, I might log out real quick and then just log back in. Hold on. No, literally, okie dokie. I made a new overlay, right? With my new username. And I don't know how I feel about it. So I'm gonna switch to it really quickly, and I want you guys to tell me how we're feeling about it. Like I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I think it's a little bit much. I think, like, what if I, like, where is my display capture? Like maybe like that? I don't know. How are we feeling about that? Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I love it. Like maybe if I made the screen, like the display, a little bit bigger. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Like, it's cute. I just don't know how I feel about it. It's running so much more smooth. So much more smooth. Hey, you're like me. Twins. Look at this username. I love it. I can't click it though. My throat. I don't know what is wrong with it. Better. for anyone that's new here, make sure you enter the Black Long giveaway. Because once that started, like, there's no, that's it. That's it. You know. And once we hit 500 subscribers, we will be giving that away. I am seeing that we are due a giveaway, right? So we are gonna pick a keyword. We're gonna do the exact same as before. We're gonna pick a keyword. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to put it into chat, and then the bot will automatically pick a winner. I think today we're going to give away another long wrist, just because we have the big one coming up. Let's do a purple. So this time we're giving away a purple long wrist, and I think our keyword this time is gonna be what should our keyword be? Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to think of a keyword this time. Let's have it be candy. Why not? Okay, so the keyword you're going to be writing it's a little big for a keyword. So all you gotta do to enter for, I think I said a purple long wrist, is type the word candy into chat right now. I'm gonna give you guys just a minute to write it in. Happy Meal. Got 3 entries. I'm seeing 7 of you guys here. Oof, we got a red one. So pretty. Ooh, look at those. Hot magenta cupid wings. Oh my goodness. 10 to 11 black long collars. Oh my goodness. The candy cane socks are 60 black long collars. Oh my goodness. Wow. Are we waiting for anyone else to join the giveaway? If you have not entered, you just gotta type the keyword candy into chat and you will be automatically entered. Yeah, that's insane. Like 60? Like who is there behind the wiki like page be like, you know what? It's gonna be 60. Who thought that was a good idea? Who? Oh, I'm gonna fight them. I'm just gonna start fighting people. Okay. Now I want to safely say we're not gonna get anyone else to enter, and I really don't feel like waiting, 'cause I kind of want to do it now. So this is your last and final call If you want to enter the giveaway, type candy in chat. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Just rare. Yeah, I Cupid wings are really cute, but I don't like the hot magenta. I think a lot of the times they're quite ugly. But that's just me, you know. If you like them, you like them. I feel like a lot of magenta items are like, the only ones I like is the eyeball and the top hat. I think they're both really cute. Other than that, like, not for me. Alrighty, my dudes. We're going to start the giveaway now, right? I'm gonna get this little bot to do its thing. Let me just gonna pop it over here so you guys can see, right? I'm gonna choose a winner. There we go. We got a winner. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to put it in chat. If you are still here, can you please type in your username into chat? Bum bum bum. Perfect. And this is you? This you? I'm just so worried I'll send it to the wrong person. And we said purple. Yes, perfect. I'm gonna put a little message. Congrats. And there we go. Lovely. So that was for what? 450, I believe. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, it was. It was indeed. Yeah, I was just double checking. Sometimes it doesn't update on my phone, right? So you're so welcome. It's literally thank you for just chilling here with us, talking, getting involved. It really does help the channel. It really, really does. A scam. See. Whose den am I in? I don't know why I'm here. I I don't know why I clicked in here. I don't remember what they said. I don't know. $28. That is so good. A bargain. Yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle now. Yeah, I don't know. I can't explain that. I can't remember what they said. I don't know what I was trying to do. That's wow. Yeah, that happened. Tito Chomp. Oh my god, you what was it? You're leaving us hanging. A rainbow spike. What do they look like? Are you wearing it? Is that it? Damn. Is that it? It's not very rainbow. Is that it? Got a party hat. I want it. No, that's not it. I was thinking, like, that's not very rainbow. Damn, look at this rich person down here. I'm guessing it kind of looks like this stuff. I come in here sometimes and there's so much going on. I've said this so many times. I come in here, there's so much going on. No, it's not. I'm sorry. There's just so much I can't keep up. I can't keep up. It is a daily struggle. It's your birthday and you never said anything? Ooh. Energetics. I've seen this person around. Two? Y'all seen that shit? They got two. This is so cute. Happy birthday. I'm why didn't you say anything sooner? Hiding your birthday. Look how cute this little guy is. Got a purple here. Let's try and get oh wrong one. And I didn't type it. It's great. Clicked on you before. Dangerously, AJ. Got a red long collar, but they also seem to be wearing it, so the likelihood of them wanting to trade it is very slim. Lemon soda gravy. I mean, you guys are very imaginative. Got some skellies. I can't click anyone's name down there. It's like, why does everyone pool down here? Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna... I should really become an eagle so I can get some attention. say red long. Because that's what they're worth. That is what they're worth. And I don't mind going down to a purple. I really don't. But if I can try and get a red, I'll get a red. Trade me if listed worth. Huh? What does that mean? What do it mean though? I don't get it. So many rich people. Like, stop. Like, save some for the rest of us. Oh my goodness. I watched this movie yesterday, right? I'm a sucker for horror movies. And I love them. I think they're amazing. Controlled chaos, controlled anxiety, controlled fear. I think they're really cool. But recently, I've just found with a lot of movies that are coming out more recently, they're literally just gore fests. That's all it is. It's literally just cheap shot after cheap shot after cheap shot. That doesn't make it a scary movie. But a lot of like these newer horror films that are coming out just happen to be just like gore fests, and I think it can be a tool to help make a movie spooky. Like it's really important when it comes to like zombie shows. Like Koreans make amazing zombie shows and movies, like Train to Busan, amazing. Sadness, amazing. I watched another one I think last week. It was like Newtopia, amazing. But they weren't just using gore to move their movie along. Like the story and like the actors, amazing. And a lot of the movies that are coming out now are disappointing, very disappointing. They're not scary. But I watched this one yesterday, I think. Yeah, it was yesterday. And it's called Flesh, and it came out in 2022. And it's called a horror. I don't believe it's a horror. I think it's more of a thriller. But wow, amazing. Like they were able to portray there was a little bit of like not gore, because it's not. They're using the audience, like the viewer's brain, to do it. It wasn't gore, you know, like everything. You have to watch it. If you like horror movies and you like thrillers and stuff, watch it. It's amazing. But it was so refreshing to have this movie that didn't rely on gore to make it scary. Like, it wasn't scary. It wasn't, but it was definitely enough to get your heart to race a little bit. Like the Terrifier franchise. Terrifier 1, amazing. Chef's kiss. A lot of gore. A lot. But the story made sense. Then you're moving on to 2. Yeah, it was alright. It was pretty good. It was alright. Wasn't like I preferred 1. Oh, that's it. I turned as well. But Terrifier 2, it made sense. I liked it. I didn't love it. I didn't love it like the first one. And like Terrifier 1, I would happily rewatch. Terrifier 2, no. I wouldn't want to. And that was fine. And then Terrifier 3. It's alright. It's okay. I didn't come away from that movie, like, oh my god, I need to tell everyone about this. I just felt indifferent. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, Terrifier 3, I thought, personally, I was like, this was a waste of time on me watching. I wish I didn't watch this. I didn't like it. I thought it was just cheap shot after cheap shot after cheap shot, that it was relying primarily on the gore to kind of keep it going. Kind of wish I didn't watch it, right? And now there's supposedly supposed to be a Terrifier 4, and it's supposed to be based in space. Make that make sense. Like, if you've watched the Terrifier movies, you would know that makes no sense. No sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. So, like, just leave it where it's at. Just leave it. But yeah, that movie I watched yesterday was amazing, fabulous, loved it. Yeah. Talker. It's been a hot minute since I've seen a cheetah. Bum bum. Hello. Oops, forgot to type. See, we're sitting up here with the cool dudes. But yeah, no, it was really good. I liked it. You know, I had a really good feeling about today that we'd get rid of those items, but I don't think I'm getting rid of them. They patched that. Tell me why they patched that, but they couldn't patch the gigantic wolf that was in the township yesterday. What? Like, why are they just taking the fun for everyone? Like, for what? Look, blind dating again. Stop it. It's Animal Jam. You don't need to date on Animal Jam. Make it stop. Yeah, but like the exploit, yeah, okay, but there's ways like to prevent it, and it just kind of feels like they haven't done much. But I don't know much. I'm not a coder. I don't know anything about Animal Jam. I'm not gonna sit here and criticize them on stuff I don't know. It's such a silly thing to patch. Like, oh no, our players want to get an animal that hasn't came back yet. How about no? It's just silly. They're all just vodka sats. No, they really should bring them back. Thank you so much for the subscriber. Sounded really American there, didn't I? That was embarrassing. Wish I didn't say that. Can I take that back? Yeah, a little do-over. Do another. It's gonna be gone by this point. It's always gone. So slow. Oh, It's not. That's embarrassing. Damn. Oh my goodness, we're actually getting a trade? Wow. First trade of the day, guys. Woohoo! Like, we've not been streaming for nearly 3 hours. I can't believe it. 3 hours. I only one trade. I wish I could be on it that long, but I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. Like, I wake up, I go downstairs, I make some breakfast, and then I come back upstairs, I put on YouTube, and I eventually just get back into bed and I pass out. When's the giveaway? So the giveaway is when I hit 500 subscribers. The reason it's up this soon is just because I want to make sure it's a really big giveaway. So basically what's going to happen if you win, I am going to be doing it on live. So once we hit 500 subscribers, that live, I'm going to give some people one more chance to enter and stuff. And then the winner will be picked on live, and if it's the case you're not in the live stream, I will be replying to your comment saying you won, and yeah. My dream, like, I like both. I would one day really love to own the green glossies. Do I have green already? Do I have a green? I have the non-glossy green. But so yeah, I would definitely love to one day have glossies. Is what same thing with the pink. I'm not too bothered about the pink. Pink wouldn't be my favorite color. I think it's because it's so vibrant I like it. But one day I'm gonna get. You traded the head feather? Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Um, for what did you get for the head feather? What did you get? Show me right now. Please. You're killing me. This waiting is killing me. Yes, I traded for a red short. Ugh, yeah. You got something from it though, you know. So that's always good. How do I reset entries? Perfect. Yeah, I mean, as long as you got something for it. Rabbit, fine. Got a blue. Let's try go for blue. Like, yeah, it is. You got something for it. Like, I'm going quite under my trades now. Like, that should technically have been a red. Who is this person talking to? Oh, this person. Okay. was your offer? I hope this person isn't getting bad information. Trying to see. The spikes, not the damn betas of the spikes. Sorry, I like to. Did you put it in the Discord? Put it in the Discord. I want to see. I want to see. Oh, your trade list. I'm so stupid. Damn. Good job. How? Give me tips. It's your turn. God, everyone and their cousin is here. Do not commit tax fraud. Do. Commit tax fraud. The government doesn't care about you. See, it's great that I can be a small creator and say this stuff, because no one cares. I can say this stuff. Oh my goodness, I am so tired. I don't know why. I had a big old nap today. I don't get. I'm just so sleepy. Yeah. Do. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss of what to do now. I'm very distracted. I think tomorrow. Will I stream tomorrow? I don't know. Should I stream tomorrow? I don't know. Well, I actually might, because I'm working Wednesday, so I might be home late. Oh, we were going to check out the pillow room. Oh, it looks so weird up here. Look! Blind dating! Stop! Oh, look at this username. Beautiful. This person seems to be talking to themselves. This person wants to date everybody. This one wants admiration. This person seems to be talking to themselves too. Why are they so stressed? I wrecked a four-wheeler. What? You wrecked a four-wheeler as in a car? And you're on Animal Jam? What? Yeah, that's enough for me. Yeah, that's enough for me. Like, it did say that they wrecked a four-wheeler. And they're quite big. I... No words. No words. I got nothing. Please accept. I need 2 successful trades for today. Just 2. Okay. Okay. Lavender Moon. No. Not seeing anything I want. I know I say this every time, but I've really got to start wearing my glasses when I do this. I'm squinting so much right now. My eyes hurt. It's a struggle. They want people to shop their down to support their yodeling career. Please accept. God damn it. Why? It's literally under. I'm gonna have to put it up on the wiki. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just do a little snip. Cool. I'll put that up later. I could probably do it now, actually. So it is the Pillow Pets. Oh, I never saved it. That's my issue. Where is it? Do 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 do. Image. Do do do. Perfect. I don't know where that rare sign came from. I have no idea, so I don't know how to get rid of it. But you know, it happens. Let's try and get some height advantage. Oh my goodness. I'm genuinely like so tired. I don't know why. Let's see. Who's in my Dan? Who is it? I kind of want to see what this shop says. 3. I mean, it's right. It's the right price. We're gonna buy some. Cool. Huh? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Because I did buy. Oh. Do I just like keep going? I don't know what happened there. I'll be honest. I have no idea. That is really good. Super duper good, actually. There. Change my den real quick because I got some new items to put in. Okay, we got some newbies, right? So, first, we got this little dude. And then we got another blue table. These don't count. I'm just putting them here because I wanna. They're not here for any reason in particular. And then we're gonna swap it back down to this one. And there we go. Yeah, I'm not seeing much anymore. There was definitely a lot more people with clothing betas and stuff earlier. So I don't. Oh, we got some here. We got some. Don't worry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. 5. That's it. That's it. Alright. We're gonna try one more time. I want to get one more successful trade before I come offline. I want to get at least one more. Then I'll be a happy girl. But like, why? It's so quiet over here. What's going on in here? This is a pretty cool name. We got some den betas here. Should I try go for one? Let's try go for one. Why not? Do. Another one. Another one. Let's do bow. We got 2 of these. We got, I should have more fox hats. We might be like 1 under. Oh my god, we are. Do we have a flower crown? And let's also throw in a few rims. Why not? And that one. It probably over, but I don't have nearly enough for what I'm looking for. So they thought about it though, and I appreciate that. They did really think about it. Hello to the stream. I'm so sorry, I'm only seeing that message now. When I looked over, I was spaced out trying to get these clothing betas. I desperately need more. So I think, look at those blue. I think I already have them though. I can't remember. I really need to try and remember. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I want to check that one thing. Hold on. I put this thing on. I finally figured it out. Place in den. Okay. So okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. No, good luck. Hopefully you get it done. I believe in you. Thank you, Annie, for joining and saying hi. I don't know. I did kind of look into it a little bit. So basically, these things produce like these credits, and you have to put them in your den, and they like produce these credits over time, and then with those credits you can buy more, and then the more you have in your den, the more credits you get. But I don't understand why. Like, what is the point? You know, but I don't know. I thought I'd try it out and see, because I was curious. I remember my last stream I was looking at, I was like, what on earth is this symbol? I have no idea. But Yeah, I mean, the idea is really cool. Like, what does it give us? Like, it just seems like, hey, to get these points to buy stuff, you need to have this like machine thing, and then you can get more machines, so you get more points to buy more machines. But that's all you can use your points on. Like, unless they plan on releasing new items that you can buy using your points. I don't know. I don't know. Gas station roleplay. What is going on? We've had blind dating, gas station, lice roleplay. I don't. I feel like every time I play this game and I see it, I really question. I question quite a lot. And the only reason I question it so much is I know that the fan base is a lot older than what it used to be. So I wonder, are these adults? Why are adults pretending to be lice? I just food for thought, I guess. That's I mean, that's all I have. I have nothing more to add other than that. I don't know. I've never been much of like a role player, so maybe I just don't get it. Maybe I really don't get it, and you know. We currently have 25 entries in the giveaway. That's crazy. That is insane. We are less than 50 subscribers from it too. Like, damn. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. We're gonna have one more quick little search around. We might find something good. Might squeeze in here actually. But move. Okay. We're gonna throw that up for a second. We're gonna chill for a bit. We're going to hopefully this is our last chance, I suppose I should be saying. Last chance to get rid of them 2 items. I hope I get rid of it, because, you know, they're cool and all, but we gotta think big picture here. Gotta think big picture. I did put it up on the wiki. I did that with you guys. Of course you know. So hopefully in the morning I wake up and someone's like, I want them. Then I'll be like, cool. That's amazing. Absolutely, you can have them. I'm sick of them. They're staring at me weird. What? Well, you know it's a Monday. I wonder if there's a way for them to jump scare people. Has anyone else thought that? Like, they can do that. What if they were just to put it up, like, massive and right in front of the screen? Just not giving them ideas. I just wonder if it's possible. Let's go down there and have a little peek. Oops. Can you do a penguin? If they do a penguin, I will be a very happy girl. Like, it's crazy that this is just such a common occurrence. Like, everyone is like really chill about it. Oops, sorry. What's the point? So it's a haha funny. Uh, it's gone. Do you guys, you see these guys? Thank you. This dude. You know, I think this is the first time I've actually seen who was it. Thanks. I know my energy has kind of changed a little bit. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, so the energy's coming down a little bit. But we're trying. I'm waiting for them to do another one. I have a feeling another one's coming. Y'all see that too? Is there two? What are they going to change into now? Monkey. I actually wouldn't mind seeing a really big monkey. This is an actual account. I wonder if they're like just hanging out or... No, nothing interesting's gonna happen. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's there. And just like that, disappears. Disappeared into the ethers. Oh, the lag. y'all see that? That pink polar bear went up there, but then also came down here. Yeah, I think it's gone now. That's a shame. I wanted more. You got pets. What you got? Anytime I see anyone with like the username Stray involved, I'm like, uh-oh, flashbacks. I wonder if his account is still open. No. I didn't mean to sound disappointed, I was just curious. I must look up what I see. I've seen a lot of people recently with the magenta eyeball. Let's look up what that is actually right now. What is it worth? Let's see. Oh, it's only worth a few rims. Oh. I don't know why I thought it was more. They got a bunch of stuff. Let's try. Let us try get. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's your day? Wait, what am I trading for? Oh my god, guys, I'm so tired. I don't know what I was doing. This isn't even... That's not even the first time I've done something like that. Genuinely. I think I did it in last night's stream too. I can't explain that. Wow. And I would have done that no problem if it wasn't that I looked at what I was trading for. Can't explain that. Declined. They thought about it though. That's the good part. People are thinking, they're not just automatically declining it. Let's just have a quick peek around the map to see if that thing is happening everywhere else too. Not seeing it there. Not here. And let's just try up here really quickly, just to see, 'cause you never know. Wow. Why is it? Look at him go. I think it really would be cool if Animal Jam did kind of do something, like little Easter eggs. I think it would be really cool. Um, and it'd be like, oh, you can only do it once per account or something. I don't know. I think it'd be a cool little idea. Get some people doing other stuff that isn't just shops, you know? God, it's been so long since I've actually been up here. Wow. And even over here, like, does anyone go over here anymore? Like, I feel like here is so underrated. What else is out here? It is. It is so pretty. It's so underrated. I genuinely love this. Um, like, wow. Like, how can you not love it? I think in here is a little barren. This was like one of the last major updates to the game. Was these dudes coming out? Yeah. But no, it's definitely underrated. I really do wish there was more updates. I think where does this goes up here? Oh wow, okay. The more you know. Hmm. Where else haven't I been in a while? I really think it was just those. I haven't been underwater in like a hot minute. Do I even have an underwater animal? No, I don't. That's okay. That's okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What about in here? What's in here? Wow. Yeah, that's really old. How have I never like have I don't think I've ever been in here. Okay, we got another one. No, literally, like wow. Like there is so much in this game. There really is, and like when you actually go and look, like this, that new, I say new, but over here is gorgeous, and you can tell where there is room to add more. Like you could probably get something up there. You got two more water areas. They most definitely could add more. It's literally just the cove that's the issue. That's just it. getting real laggy. My goodness. Have we been in here? What's in here? Oh, this goes to the adventure place, doesn't it? Like, there's room for more adventures too. Like, I was never really much of like an adventure person. Definitely was when it first started to come out. Then, you know. Me too, and they say it's because it'd be too much money, and their team isn't that big. It's about 30 people. In one of my older stream, I think it might be like two streams ago, we actually went in and we found out how much the net worth of Animal Jam is, and then the net worth of the parent company. We also found out that there's about 70-ish, 17, between 70 and 80 people on the team that actually do Animal Jam. And yeah, that is definitely a small team, but it's not the smallest, you know. And like, when it comes to changing the code, like, again, we talked about all of this, all they'd really have to do, right? And like, yeah, it will take time and it'll take money, but if they were to kind of like pause updates for a few months, right? Like, they're really not doing that much when it comes to updates. Whenever they do some sort of update, they have to then go back in and fix a bunch of stuff, right? And that's all down to their code. But it would be possible to change it if they were to pause the updates and focus on changing the code. Because, like, the Animal Jam community for Classic, right? We're talking about Classic here. We're not talking about Play It Wild. It has gotten bigger. It has gotten quite bigger. There's a lot of returning players playing. A lot of old ambassadors are playing again. So there is that market to do it. They are making a lot of money, and it definitely could be done. I think it's more of whether or not they want to, because like their primary focus is Play Wild, and Play Wild is going to bring them in the money. But like, if they were to make these changes, they would make a load of money. A load of money. A whole lot of money. You crazy. Yeah, me too. A lot of the community is. Like, a lot of them. And like, it's it is a lot of older players too. So we're talking people who are over 18, who have jobs, who have money. So this isn't just like, oh, I hope the parents' kids spend money on this game. This is like, the players themselves are willing to spend the money. Like, I genuinely hope that this kind of resurrection of the game stays, but they'd have to do something if they want it to stay, you know? But that's just me. That, like, again, I don't know much about code. This is literally just from what I've been told from my fiance, who does know more about coding. I might actually ask him about how it would be to change the code. I'm gonna ask him. I might actually maybe do a little bit of a deep dive into it. Maybe that should be my next video, is doing a bit of a deep dive into it. That might be pretty interesting. But yeah, we'll see. So it is currently 5 minutes to 1 a.m. in the morning. I am so very tired, as you can probably tell. I do think this is gonna be it for me. So if you haven't joined the giveaway for the Black Long that is going to be happening when I hit 500 subscribers, make sure you join. If you don't join, you won't have the chance of winning. So yeah, make sure you've joined. Make sure you've joined the Discord server. It is in the description of this live. My Instagram is there too, so shoot, give me a follow. Why not? You know, give me a follow. Make my day. But yes, this is it for me. Thank you guys to like everyone who stopped in to chat. people who stayed. I have seen a few people who stayed basically the whole way through, and my God, I thank you. Like, but yes, I should be here tomorrow as well, all going well, and hopefully I'll have a better idea on where I'm going next when it comes to trading. Because we got a few trades today. We didn't do great, but we definitely have enough items to start that trade up process. So I'll have a little peek at it tomorrow, try and figure out what the plan is. But yes, I will be here around the same time, and I should hopefully see you guys next time.